Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mary the Medium and Pet Psychic, episode 28.
No way.
Yeah, come on.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, Emma had, she waited till the last minute. She wouldn't go potty earlier. She just she went out and just looked up, just standing in the yard, just looking up. I'm like, well, okay. And she waited right until we were about to go live.
Right. Isn't that
But she had to
always
go. She had to go, so it was quick.
Gotta go.
How are you doing, Mary?
I'm okay. You know, the whole reason why we did this show, let me kind of give you a backstory, guys. So my dear friend Joe is in the hospital, and I'm up here. He's down in Florida, and so the people that go through, hey, Emma,
She got her Bobo.
Emma, she got her Bobo.
That's how she sits and watch TV with it in her mouth.
That is so cute. That is so cute. It's like Tuk Tuk with his little black baby.
Mhm.
So the Castros texted me, no sign of the kitten, and the back door was open. I'm like, what? And so Joe loves this kitten. No kitten. And so and I'm like, so I called his sister, and she's like, well, the AC guy was supposed to be there. I said, well, then we got to blame him. Well, Joe is in physical rehab, Evie. They had to take 2 of his toes. The VA did. And he got MRSA while he was in the VA from the surgery. Jason, you froze. Jason, am I still on? Evie, tell me I'm live. Am I live? Can you hear me? Jason, you're dead. Jason, you look like a dead person. Am I still live? Yeah, so obviously I'm still live. So anyway, let me text Jason and say, I don't know what it is with his equipment tonight. Good God, you're frozen. Now I know what cryogenics looks like. Thanks, Chantel. So let me. Oh, there you are. Oh, you got 2 of them.
I don't know how there's 2 of me. What the hell? I got booted off. All of a sudden, everything just froze, and I'm like, "What is going on?"
I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. So anyway, yeah, Evie, Joe got MRSA from the surgery. So anyway, so the Castros are like, no kitten. The kitten's not here. I'm like, oh my God. So this kitten is, and so the whole point of this show tonight is, how do you go about searching if you've lost your animal? Like, I can't tell you how many programs I went to, and they want to charge you money. I am so pissed. So I'm going to call these people out on this show. Yes, Mary is on her soapbox.
On that note, before we get too far into it,
right. And I hate my hair. This is like,
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Spirit.
See, I chopped off the end of that.
Oh, you did? Yay!
Yeah.
I love what you did with my spray. Can we
Should
play
we play that now?
Yeah,
we can play it now.
We'll play it again.
Okay.
Have you been around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just 1 spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
I like tater tot at the end. That's really cool.
How he pops up there. I know, yeah. I'm working with the text and everything, yeah. I was practicing to get some reels and promos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just you know, when you go to do something, it doesn't
Mhm.
matter anything technical. It's just like, oh crap. Then you got to go there and do this, and oh, I got to reset this freaking password, and then before you know it, you're like 5 steps away, and you got to come
Oh,
back.
not have you ever seen Tiny Chef? Like getting
Yeah,
ready to
you send
cook
me
and all this,
those. Yeah.
and already starts dancing and singing and starts doing all that's me. I cannot stay on task, no matter
No,
how hard
not
I
you,
try.
Mary. No.
I Thanks,
Well, I'm like
Chantel.
that. I have to write things down. I
Yeah.
have a list because if I don't, then I'll be like,
Yeah.
what was that? Because I'll start something and then I'll go and I'll start getting like, oh, what's that? It's like,
Right. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm lighting my sage because I looked at, and okay, so it's not like I'm going to be reading tonight, but still, I looked over at Tuk Tuk, and it's like he's doing the pointer look, like you know how a pointer points at something. He's pointing at something on the other side of the room. I'm like, damn it! Ever since I came back from Salem, I've had a problem here.
hmm.
Probably something jumped out of that damn portal and decided to, so I already went around and saged the house before the show.
Well, I'm gonna try not to. I don't have. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I don't want to. I'm. I'm gonna. I'm saying I'll nod and I'll wave to your replies, but I don't want. I don't want to accidentally boot myself off again. I didn't. I didn't boot myself off, but you know how sometimes the data stream freezes. You know. I don't know.
Right. Well, if you boot yourself off, I'll text you and tell you.
Oh yeah. Just let me know. But
Yeah.
I don't have my other tablet. Just so I mean, I'm sure I'm fine with bandwidth. It's just I don't know.
I said,
At this point, I don't even. I'm like,
you were frozen. I'm like, Jason, is that what cryogenics looks like?
well, I was just all of a sudden I was like, you were. It was just the thing was spinning, and then I was like, just get off.
Oh,
I
I know.
went
Can
out,
you
came
still
back.
see me? Can you
Mm-hmm.
still see me? Okay.
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
But the thing that sucks is when did it? I gotta One moment, please. I gotta upload the slides again. Hold on. I uploaded them and they disappeared. Something's going on.
Yeah, you're right, Chantel. And I had it with me, and wouldn't you know it, I forgot to use it. I had my spray with me in Salem, and I forgot to use it. Absolutely. What's going on? So all the slides went away?
I got them back on. Yeah, it booted them off. I don't know.
Where did I go?
You're
Stop
there.
screwing around with Jason's stuff, people.
You can't. Can you not see me?
Oh, I can see you.
Oh, okay, I can see you. Okay.
Oh, wait. You just left again.
What?
Where did you go?
Mary, stop that. I'm here. Don't do that.
Hang on, I gotta get water. Mary's gone.
She disappeared again. Oh. Anyway, yeah.
That's so funny. So I've been ever since the kitten, little Stinky, went missing. I've been scouring I'm like, where do you look? Okay, so been looking every day online, and then Cecil has been driving all the way up there and driving around the neighborhoods, talking to people. No sign of. I'm like, okay, is Joe's house stinking? is a dead odor smell coming from Joe's house, because I'm thinking the kitten has gotten into, like the laundry room, the dryer vent, anything.
How old is it? Is he?
Probably 6 months.
Oh, he's little.
Little baby. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so. Yeah, it's a hard one.
It's a hard one. Yeah, I'm not giving up on it.
No, I know.
On little Stinky.
Well, when I first moved into my house, because I spent maybe little about 2 months just getting everything ready. Like there was popcorn crap sprayed on the ceiling, so I scraped all that off. Just like before. But then when I moved Dexter in, my friend, I said, just make sure the storm door is closed. Of course, I go in there wide open, and Dexter's nowhere to be found. And I freaked. I freaked because I got to know my neighborhood real good. That I spent probably 4 hours just going back and forth. I came back here. Now, my bedroom, which I was in the other bedroom, the door was closed. There's the access panel to the shower, and I thought at first, I thought maybe he had gone in there or something, but, and I cracked a can of tuna. I did everything, catnip, everything, nothing. So about 5 hours later or so, I open the door and he's sitting on a box, just like, hey, what's up? I'm like, where the hell have you been?
Well, oh my God.
He didn't have any dust on him, and if he would have been crawling in the walls, he would have had cobwebs on his whiskers. He didn't. I mean, he was a fluffy cat. He was. I think he teleported and someone came back.
So who we have in the audience tonight, guys? We've got Jenny Gabo. She's a dear friend of mine, and she is one amazing psychic. So everybody say hi to her.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, no, when I lost my Harry back in 2011, I drove 80 because what happened was my friend Benet was going through, she had cancer, and the husband wouldn't let her normally have a cat. Okay.
Okay.
And she said, would I share one of my cats? So, just to help get her over the hump. And I said, absolutely. I'll bring Harry to you. He's a love muffin. He's a lap kitty. Nope. Harry decided to jump out, go through the vent system. They lived in a mobile home. And so Benet's husband, Chuck, called me and said, Mary, I need you down here. Harry is in the vent system. We have to get him out. And this is when I was living in Georgia many, many moons ago, like 2011. Or maybe even before that. And so I got down there with the cage to get Harry. Harry was huge. His head was the size of both of my hands put together. And
was he Mancoon or
monstrous?
Yeah.
Norwegian forest cat, maybe.
So long hair.
Ragdoll, huge. Yeah. Probably a ragdoll. And so I got it. And nope. Guess what? Dodged it, ran off into the woods. I am 80 miles away from my house. I went down there every day, searching for Harry. I even walked through these woods where someone said they had seen him. And I put up posters, flyers. I am 80 miles away from where my cat took off. And so I put up these flyers, and then Chuck, Benet's husband, called me and said, Mary, this man just called me. He said he saw the largest black cat he had ever seen. And let me give you the backstory on that. I had a dream. I left to go to Italy to visit my family. I had no choice. I had the tickets. I had to go. But I had a dream that my twin sister Amy was holding Harry in a green area next to I-95. And she showed me this. She's holding Harry next to a green grassy patch next to I-95, in a green grassy patch next to I-95. And I came back from Italy with that dream in my head. I mean, it was freaky. I thought Harry had died and Amy was holding him to show me she had him. Well, she was protecting him because the guy that called Chuck and said, I just saw the largest black cat I've ever seen. Well, where'd you see him? He was in a green grassy patch next to I-95. I got down there and sure enough, there was Harry. He had lost half of his body weight. Yeah, so I ripped out a bunch of food, went and sat next to him, okay, and sat down on the ground and put the food in my lap, and Harry climbed in my lap, and I said, come on, baby, let's go. And I grabbed him and I ran up the embankment, holding the food out while Harry's eating, running up the embankment, and hopped in the car. And I said, you are never leaving me again. I don't care what happens. I am never letting you go. And Harry died years later in my house. Yeah. Never, ever.
At least you found him.
I found him. But
That's so, I mean, that's,
Amy showed me where he was. And then this man saw him. I mean, that was, true story, guys. And Amy showed me she's got little Stinky, but she's not showing me where. She was just holding little Stinky. So I don't know where Stinky is. She hasn't showed me where. So, yeah, Harry was incredible. I wonder if I've got a picture of him somewhere.
Well, I'll tell you, I have no shortages of pictures of him.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
And watching how the progression of how the quality of photos have gotten over the years.
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah, and so and back then, did I even have a cell phone? I don't even think not so sure I even had a cell phone.
I remember I had a Nokia was my first camera phone. It was like four pic. Like I blew it up on a 8 by letter size sheet, and it was just squares. It was so pixelated. It was so bad. But yeah, that was back. That was a long time ago, before smartphones.
Yeah, no, didn't have smartphones. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, I don't know. These smartphones are making everyone dumber. The AI stuff is just, I don't need certain things I don't want.
I don't know what I'm going to do without a smartphone. It's smarter than me. That's why I have it,
Yeah. The only thing is you ask your whatever, I'm not going to say because I don't know, everyone's phone starts blowing up, but the wake up command never works in the car. where you need it.
What never works? The alarm?
No, when you're when I'm trying to ask it a question or just use the hands free. With the Android Auto or whatever, it does the wake up command and then it shuts right down. And I've sat there and troubleshoot, whatever. It's just it's frustrating. Yeah.
I have arguments, screaming matches with Siri.
Yeah, I've lost it. I'm with Google because I'm I don't have a lot of smart appliances because I was power strip. in the TV, but
Oh, do you?
yeah.
Oh my God, guys, I've got like 70,000 cat pictures. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, when do I go back to like where I had Harry? It's like, good grief, people.
I
70,000
know.
cat pictures.
It's crazy how they add up on this phone because this is a newer phone and I got
Mhm.
when did I get this one? But I was just looking just on this phone alone. I have oops from you. I have let's see 2,809 attachments, like that we've sent,
Mm-hmm.
and then pictures.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah,
this was,
it's
that was scary.
oh
Yeah.
lovely.
Big boy. He was
How much did he weigh?
probably when he was the healthiest, 30 pounds.
Oh my, that's a
Big,
big kitty.
big baby. I rescued him from West Palm Beach. He was living under a bridge and we had a hurricane coming, and he trusted one lady that worked there at the marina, and he used to ride around in the golf cart with her. Yeah.
And that's really, I mean, that's another thing is losing pets, like when they have a natural disaster.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
I know.
you hear about all those displaced, like that scares me,
Hmm.
and miss Chip, but
Yeah, so I thoroughly have to say, and Harry and Sharkbait, my Sharkbait, they they were buddies, they were bonded, and they were just alike. And that was Sharkbait. Sharkbait passed about 3 years ago, but both black and white tuxedos. But
he's on the yeah,
what?
he's on the side for the show,
Sharkbait?
didn't I?
Uh-uh.
Oh no, I thought which one?
Mm-mm.
No, okay.
No, Sharkbait's not on the slide. Um, but so now that I've lost Nikki, it's like, where'd he go, guys? And then I found out, I went to these websites and I spend more money on my cats than I do on myself, Evie.
You
So
want to put that? Go ahead and just.
I put so I'm looking for, like, I go to animal control, I go to the Humane Society, I go to No Kill Shelter, I go to Facebook for the town, like, any notices on pets, lost and found pets, and nothing, no picture of the kitten, nothing. So, and the back door was open. It makes me think somebody came in and took her.
That's the thing with a kitty, especially young, like someone's like, oh, like they could be like, oh, look at that. And then, but not see if it belongs.
The problem is in the neighborhood where Joe lives, they just found a bunch of kittens thrown into the ditch, the canal. 2 of them made it, rescued them.
Oh, yeah, not to mention critters, other, predators.
Yeah, into a canal. Someone saw 2 kittens trying to swim in a canal, and they jumped in and got them. We're not talking the big canals, but we're talking a small, large size ditch. Okay, large size ditch with water in it, and so someone in the neighborhood is doing that. That's the start of a serial killer, people, when they take felines, cats, and they do demonstrative, horrible things to them, that's the start of a serial killer. So anyway, so I'm going, and this is the same time that little Stinky is missing.
Mm.
So, Jason, how's your beautiful mom doing? Evie
Oh,
wants to.
man. Oh, she's fine.
Okay. So,
She might be on tonight. I don't know. My dad's been acting. He's been off the rails lately.
oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
So I went to these websites, and they're charging money, guys, to find your babies.
This
Charging money to find your cats. Paw Guide, Lost and Found Pets, claims to be the best website out there for pet.
I know I didn't blow it up very much, but $14.99 for 1 week.
Yeah. Well, how about the month? That's not the only one. So I'm on there going, okay, so you're the best. All right, I'll try you out. Then
Mhm.
it's like they take you straight to, you have to pay for the service. I'm like, what happened to free? You're already freaking out because you lost your baby or someone took it or it ran away. And now you have to pay for the friggin' service?
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair. It's not right. And then I had one guy on a post that I did say, and I forgot what it was. It was
Here, was it that one from next door?
yeah.
This one?
No, that's the nonprofit Mel Rescues All
Oh, okay.
Animals. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not it. No.
Okay.
No, that's a really good one, guys. Put that back up, Jason. That one. If you need help paying for pet care, the nonprofit called Mel Rescues All Animals may be able to give you some financial help. They have very strict rules, like you have to show that you verify your need. In other words, you don't have the money for pet care, and they don't give a lot to one person. Their Facebook page is right up there. Take a snapshot of it. They also accept donations. Mel Rescues All Animals Corp. Facebook. So if you ever find that you can't afford your pet care, okay, like, Tuk Tuk fell off. Well, he jumped off this tall counter onto the hardwood floor, and now he can't walk on his back paw. And I'm going to have the vet come over while we're doing this to take a look at him.
Well, Emma, I was worried about Emma there for a little bit, but she's fine now. They
Okay.
do. I think they like, if how long has it been? Have you noticed it?
It just happened last night.
Okay. Well, I mean, I usually give Emma a couple days. I don't get too freaked out because talk about she and the award for best dramatic performance.
Right.
Yeah. It's just she's a character, I tell you. She knows how to work it, and then sometimes she'll kind of look at me to see if I'm paying attention, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So,
I'm texting the vet right now. He's walking but limping. So
is Tuk Tuk chipped?
yes, he is.
Yes.
And that's sure. So Maricela is coming over. Can you guys do without me for like a minute or two?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna probably think that's a massive JOINT.
No, it's spelled insane. So
Okay, do without. You guys ask Jason questions. Jason, tell them what you found to be like the best resource for, for relocating your pets after they go missing. Just go through the slides and then
Yeah.
dump kittens, honey. They're going around taking kittens that they find and throwing them in the canals. This is happening in Florida. Okay. And it's somebody that's a potential serial killer. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry. Let me move me back. I'm moving.
Okay, I'll see. All right. Well, yeah. As far as like when I know there's a lot of resources these days to find your pet. So I was coming across this one here. This is through Petco, and if you just type in petcolove.org and go to the lost section, you can sign up for it, and then in these states, so there are a lot of resources. It's important to, when you're in that panic mode, if I don't know, I've never really had a dog that has, I don't know if anyone has a dog that you gotta watch because if you open the door, they'll run out. I've had friends that do that. They're always looking for their dog, but I don't know. We had in Detroit, like they had the Humane Society had kind of like get your chip and vaccines all for like $10-20. So there are affordable options. It's just yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Has anyone lost had a scare? Because it's like, let me see. Sorry, I've been having technical difficulty. Yeah, Emma, like with Emma, she was so small when I got her, and she would eat everything. So she's never been out without being on a leash. And I live in the city, so I don't do that. But yeah, they do. I worry about the collars. They have, like the Bluetooth collars. I've seen the ones for cats where it's crazy. Like the GPS for the cats with the app, and they're like, "Oh my god, my cat!" Like, would they? They're out. I would never have an outdoor cat because I'd be a nervous wreck the whole time. But yeah, pretty much. I don't understand. We had neighbors that had had a dog house and stayed outside, and I don't understand that. Emma sleeps in my bed, so but anyway, okay. So Evie, what's the weather like down there now? No, that's the other thing is like with winter, Emma doesn't like to go out, so she'll hold it. So let's see. Let me see what I got. Yeah, that's what it was here. It was in the 50s today, and like 2 days ago it was 90 degrees. So yeah. Yeah, I got Emma chipped when she got fixed. They did it all like during then, but no, she never. I think I've only been away from the longest I've ever been away from her is 2 days since she's been born. So she's always right next to me. I don't really go out a lot, so if I do something, she's with me. But that is something cause she's a Frenchie, and I just heard horror stories about people snatching Frenchies and then selling them. So, oh yeah, spring and hay fever is bad. Yeah, well, with the temperature up and down my house when I went to bed the other night, it was so hot in here, so I opened the windows, and I woke up the next day, and I don't know, my eyes were all like itchy, and so I don't know. Cats outside. I mean, there's so much that could happen to them. Mary was saying that the average lifespan of outdoor cats only like 2 years, and my neighbor across the street is trying to get there's a black and white cat that we started seeing, and he's trying to get it comfortable to come in, but yeah, I don't know. My cat was a Siamese Himalayan, so I mean that with all that fur, I didn't want him going out. I mean, so that would have been a lot of brushing. But this one, I don't know if I'll wait for Mary for this one because I've had a cat and a dog. What does that see, so I don't know. Is that like a sleeping pill? Like over the counter, or is that prescription? Because I don't know if anyone else is sensitive. Like I was what was it? About 1 o'clock, I woke up. I was wide awake. But yeah, with the way the time difference or the seasons have been so off, it doesn't feel like this. It's October. Okay, hay fever. Yeah, it's like I've taken Zyrtec. It's one of those things that do I want to feel loopy or do I want all the stuff to be Frenchies? Yeah, they are. I when I first got her, I had like people would slow down. I'm like, oh, that nice dog. Is that a Frenchie? I'm like, no, she's a rescue. She's a mix. I wouldn't. I was like, it would scare me when people would kind of ask. So, yeah, they surpassed Labs as the most popular dog in the U.S.
It sucks, but normally they do okay. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of because there's not a lot of
All right, can anyone see me? Because my screen froze. I do not know what's up with the internet right now. It's totally. I've got a full signal.
it's just like the bone kind of like forms a new bone around it. So like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some stuff that
and
yeah, I
arthritis and that, but
Benadryl. Okay. No, it keeps I keep getting a blank screen with the thing spinning. And I have I mean my internet is saying it's fine unless there's some other issues.
I didn't realize you were your
Things have been a little screwy lately though.
Because I had to make up a bunch of slides and it's actually
Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna let me see. I don't want to go through too many.
Thank you so much.
Looking for
We'll just bring something to you.
I
You
would
know.
love to see him.
Okay.
but
Okay. And yeah, no, I would
the
love
free ones
You from Sagamore.
I feel
Thank
so
you.
honored. Oh my god.
Thanks
I just
Welcome. I was really thinking about you today.
I'm very leery of a lot of these sites just want your information, and so it's important to like research before you just sign up for stuff.
Next weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't next weekend.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
I'm during the
You
week.
get fined?
Oh,
How would they?
Let me know
So I'll call it tomorrow.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. Well, it kept freezing, so I was like, I couldn't tell. My internet
Otherwise, my mentor, Dr.
has
Green,
been fine. I don't know.
okay. Awesome availability.
Things have I've been having technical glitches lately. weird things.
Hey, sorry, I'm back. That was
Oh, you're fine.
that
It's
was
kind of like
that was my
I
next
froze a
door
couple
neighbor is
times.
my
Can you
my
hear
next,
me?
huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
My next door neighbor is a vet. And
That's
so
cool. Yeah.
she thinks he broke his bone in his toe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what are we talking about?
I was just trying to say, like with I don't know, this kind of I wanted to get to like important a lot of places you need to research them before you give people information.
Right.
Because it's like a lot of things now everyone wants, like before you can even do anything, they want all your information. It's like, no, I want to see what you're providing. It's like it's at like it free it's free with the subscription, then it's not free.
Yeah.
That does not mean what it's like.
Yeah.
The magazine, it's like I don't get it. I just don't.
Yeah.
Everything is a subscription, and they want your information. And the problem is with oversaturation, a lot of those apps and the Finder apps is you could get on there and nobody knows about it, and so there's nothing. No, like, do you have time to sign up for 30 apps or And so, Emma's got, I've got a collar and everything. It's just, I was definitely like with Baxter, I was afraid he was too cute that someone would find him. If he did, they wouldn't give him back.
Yeah, that's stinky.
Mhm.
And Joe didn't chip him. There's not a collar, and Joe didn't register him. He just found this kitten in his front yard and he took it in. So now if someone's got him, how can Joe prove that was his baby?
Right. Oh,
You can't-
Great Dane. We had a Great Dane. Yeah, we had Gina was saying Great Danes. Our Great Dane lived to be 11. She was 11. We got her from when she was 6 months old from a guy that had to have both of his legs amputated. So he knew he couldn't, handle a Great Dane puppy. So that's when we got her. And yeah, good dog. Very good dog.
My brother-in-law in Italy, Paolo, Jenny, had a Great Dane named Woody. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. So
yeah, Tippy was my bud.
Tibby, is that his name?
Tiffany was her name.
Tiffany.
Tiffany, yeah, we called her Tippy.
Tiffy.
Tippy, yeah. She would. I had a really hard time in high school and stuff in school. And so I'd come home and she'd be on the steps waiting for me, and yeah, that was just people were yeah.
Yeah, I had St. Bernards growing up. St. Bernards, yeah.
I mean, she was such a she didn't have the point, we didn't cut her ears, she had puppy ears. But she was a good dog. Can you I keep blinking out. Can you okay.
So now did you go over the slides and all of that?
I have not. I waited for this one here, Mary, because this one is about the more cat. This one, this one.
Petco Love, yeah, petcolove.org.
I told him about that, but this one is that article about for what to do in a lost cat returns.
Yeah, right. Definitely take them to the vet. That would be the first thing to see what you got exposed to, or any animal bites could be on them. Your pet gets out there, guys. I mean, there are coyotes where Joe's house is.
My parents, there's coyotes, there's fox, there's birds of prey.
Yeah, that's why it's so important that we find the kitten. But the best websites would be Animal Control for your city, the Humane Society. First, start with the Animal Control, the neighbors, Animal Control. Call them. I'm going to give Animal Control a call tomorrow. You know, so and then look at all of the rescue centers in your town too. Don't pay for services. You know, Paw
Mm.
Boost even charges. Did you know that? When
What
did
is it?
Paw Boost? They
Hmm.
used to be free. When did Paw Boost start charging? That used to be free.
You know,
Not
everything.
anymore.
You know, yeah. Look,
Yeah, Evie. Evie goes, what about the local community and Facebook? Yeah, yeah. So I went, and there's several of those. And then Nextdoor, okay, Nextdoor has a lost pet section. So register for Nextdoor and go on there and post the baby. Problem is, I don't have a picture of the kitten. I don't
oh
have
yeah.
and so that's a problem. So I asked Cecil, I said, do you know what the cat looked like? And so he's, you know, gray and gold and white, a little bit of black.
So it's like a calico.
So yeah, kind of like that. Modeled calico, you know. And so there's a lot of those right now in on the Humane Society, but they're all old. This is a kitten I'm looking for. Yeah, I know.
I mean, a kitten. It'd be like if you know, like they have breed specific, rescues. Like for greyhounds,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But the problem is they don't
Yeah.
really have Frenchies because they're gone in a second.
There was a Frenchie that they found. They
Yeah.
found a Frenchie in the neighborhood, a little tan Frenchie. You
Mm.
know? Yeah, poor little baby. I am totally amazed at how incompetent people are with pets.
Now, see, Mary, you probably won't see me without Emma right next to me. Like, I don't. She's. I was saying, the longest I've ever been away from her is 2 days.
Well, I'm talking about people that don't keep their pets inside, keep them outside.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm like,
And a pet, I'm like, what? They can jump over that if they're big dogs, or
Yeah.
they can dig under it if they're small dogs.
So Tiffy, well, this is so funny. Great Dane. When we moved from Mason to Grosse Ile, our backyard was it went way back, and then there were woods. Like kind of fairly open. My mom took a string and kind of like put it on a tree. It was about a foot high. Just a string where she was supposed to go. She never went over it. She never left that. Eventually we took the string down, but we didn't need and that's when I as far as like there's those invisible fences.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen? I was walking Gracie and it was I saw this. I had to have been a boxer. It was like it was angry and it was coming straight at us, and I was like, whoa. But it had the electric fence that I didn't know. It stopped. But I was ready to, I had it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a little. My heart was racing. I almost had a heart attack there. But seeing a dog charge at you, and that reminds me when I was walking Tiffy. I was walking her, and there was this. He was a dentist, and he had 2 boxers, and they attacked. They were so little they bit the side of her rib cage.
Oh no.
but they were, she got and I was across the street, so I wasn't in their yard. And
Mhm.
I just remember I was kicking this dog to get off of Tip, my dog, and he's yelling at me for kicking his dog, but he's got like, I think, I don't know, someone at the police station, because our neighbor's dog got attacked they had two boxers.
Really?
Normally that should have been, they should have got in trouble for that, but they,
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you know what? They would put dogs down in certain areas. Oh yeah.
but it was funny though, because Jimmy was just kind of like, what is this little thing doing to me? I don't like, he didn't really draw blood. I could see he got her, but she didn't yelp or anything. She just kind of looked at him like, and then I basically kicked the shit out of him. I had to get off of her.
Oh my God.
But
No, no, no. Oh my God. So which were the ones that charged? Which of the places that I sent you charged, I think?
well, that one app,
Yeah, don't go there. That's ridiculous. And
I
then
don't know
Paw Boost charged. I'm like, how am I supposed to find the kitten? Catfinder.org.
org.
Wait, I think they charge. Yeah, they
Have
charge.
you ever seen they have those GPS collars, Mary?
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is does that mess with their, it'd be like having a cell phone stuck to your ear all day.
I know, right?
I don't know if it's safe,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the invisible fences. Some dogs they know they can run through them.
Oh wow.
And did I show you that I had that dog collar? Here, one second. Let me grab
Let
it.
me look up Catfinder. Yeah, Catfinder. Catfinder charges. Don't go there, guys. I mean, you're already. Don't allow location. Upload a get help from 4,000 plus people. Yeah, right. Cat Finder. Okay, so it says find your cat quicker in 3 steps. Search now, upload photos of your cat, get help from 4,000 plus people. Well, how do you think they're going to do it for free? They're not. So that's a no-go in my book. Okay. Oh, okay. So look, I put in this is just a fake location right here. Fake location, missing kid. You'll reach 4,000 people in this area for $35. Come on.
And you know what, Mary? It's probably all AI generated algorithms, and they're not really, it's probably all BS.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Can I say that word? I just said it.
Yeah, I think we're.
Screw YouTube and their community guidelines. Okay, not really, just kidding. But yeah, so no, that's a no. What's one of the other ones? Oh, let me look this up. Paid cat finding services. Paid cat finding services.
I don't know. My thing is, I wouldn't have an outdoor cat. I wouldn't have anything. Emma's never been outside just without being on a leash.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, but I mean, I don't even let my cats outside. I don't.
They have those, like the little, the window kind of like where you can open the window and it kind of gives them a little ledge where they're outside, but they're not, It's like a screened in porch for a cat that you put in the window.
You have to get cat screen Do you
Yeah,
know
oh
that?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's more of a, it's kind of like a, well, some of them are even plexiglass, but or glass, and they're not a, you know, they have a
Yeah.
ventilation because the back's open. It's not like they're
Yeah.
stick
Yeah.
'em in a,
So,
a little.
the house, when I bought the house, I'm like, this isn't gonna work. Look, it had a lanai on it. I'm going, no way. I've got cats. We're putting cat screen on this lanai. You know, not all the way up, of course. Guess what my cats do? Guess what they
You,
do?
you need to
They
electrify it,
climb
Mary.
screen. I need to electrify that part. But I put cat screen on the small porch, and then and so of course it was too expensive to put cat screen all the way around the bottom of the lanai because there were no bottom panels. There were big giant panels of screen. So guess what
Yeah.
my cats do? Climb, 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 climb.
Oh,
I'm
that
hoping
one that
for a
was like
hurricane.
hanging from the rafters, just taking a nap up there.
Yeah, there was.
You
I
sent me
sent
that.
that picture. I got that picture.
Now, what I wanted to do for my front yard, well, I've always wanted like a drop door for my front, you know, like for the when they come by for unwanted solicitors, where I just push a button and or an electrified, you know, like kind of
No, just get a
electrify the.
bucket of used cat litter. A bucket of used cat litter. Rig it so that when they push the doorbell, it
It
drops.
just
their
drops
head.
on them.
Right. Just make sure
I
it's
thought like it through like some voltage would do, you know.
And then, yeah, if they ring the doorbell, and then when they drop to their knees, just drag them across the threshold. He tried
He
attacking.
tried to get in. Yeah, it was like had two
Right.
Tesla coils and like like the lightning. Just,
Best lost pet finders, Petworks cost. There's cat detectives, lost and found animal welfare societies, how 24 pet watch. Guys, none of them are free anymore. The only ones that are free
mm-mm.
is going
Nothing's.
to, yeah, nothing's free. Is going to the Humane Society website and looking, calling animal control, and then going on Facebook to your local community on Facebook or Instagram or wherever and seeing if they've got a lost pet section there. And then actually going out and hitting the streets like I did with Harry.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And if one of my cats ever got out, screw the job, man. I'm on the first plane out.
Yeah.
Because nobody will put in the time and effort to search for your baby like you would, you know?
Oh no.
I know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when Baxter was out, I was. It was. Yeah, it. Print up some, had things. I think physical paper, you know, put up. But
Wow. It says, Jenny, some of your comments are gone, love. And Mary,
yeah,
why are
where?
these comments gone? I don't know. Where they
What
go?
comments?
No, her comments are still there, Evie. That I can see. I don't know.
Did you? Oh, I mean, did you just tap on that, Mary?
Yeah, I just.
Oh, okay.
You can tap on someone's comment
Uh-huh.
and show it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Wow, dogs went right through it. Holy smoly. Electrified. Yeah. Unbelievable. So that's what I've been doing. I've been scouring the Facebook page every day. I just, you know, I had that dream, that vision of Amy holding Stinky, but where is the problem? Where? You know? St. Lucie County, lost and found. No. Nope, nothing. Not a thing. So, but anyway, this is close to what Stinky looks like.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a cute
close.
kitty.
That's not her photo, but we found a photo that's very close to what she looks like. Poor baby.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Oh, look, a bunch of Frenchies. Totally Fetch Animal Rescue. And they have a bonded Frenchie couple. Totally Fetch Animal Rescues post. Here's a rescue, guys. It's got 2 Frenchies that are up for adoption. They're bonded.
Aw. Does it say?
Yeah. Totally, yeah. Totally Fetch Animal Rescue. Huh. Okay. We'll see what they have. Is it only dogs? Yeah, Totally Fetch. Yeah, that's dogs. Only dogs. Yeah. Oh, isn't that sweet? Look at them. They're in a cart being pulled.
Aw.
Isn't that cute? That's
They
so
sell, it's
cute.
crazy how many things they sell for like strollers and stuff, especially for Frenchies. Because when they get older, I mean uh they overheat really easy. And so it's not good for them to be out on you can't take them for long walks.
Oh. Oh, they are so adorable. Look, so adorable.
Oh man. So send that to Melina.
I know. Let me send that to Melina. So what a whacked out show tonight. Thanks for carrying it, Jason.
Well, I sort of did. My screen went out twice while you were gone. I don't know what is going on. I'm like,
While I was gone, it went out.
yeah, just go black and the thing was spinning.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have a full, I mean, I was checking. I have my signal's fine.
Do you think it's StreamYard?
You know what? I'll have to look into that because I do know that, like, sometimes it could be like the server was having problems. And I know that one show that we had, a lot of people, there was like a server was down, and so it was like overrun.
Mm-hmm.
So that does happen.
Is it common for a Frenchie to have one color eye and the other color be different?
Oh, was that something contra? Not common, but I mean, I've seen it. I forget. There's a name. It starts with an H. The name for that.
I have no idea if I'm reaching Melina or not, but I just sent her that.
I tried calling her earlier and she didn't pick up, but
Huh.
Oh, time to spray. Yep.
Time to spray. So the vet thinks that Tuk Tuk broke a little bone in his foot, guys.
It's like, is that like a person where you can't really put a cast or do anything about it? You just have to let it heal.
Yeah. She can only do like pain meds. And then she said maybe because his foot's swollen, maybe steroids, but
cortisol or something injection.
Maybe, but see, the problem is when you do that, it affects your kidneys. So he's diabetic, and so he pees more than normal. You know, a lot. Yeah.
Well, Emma's the pumpkin and the pumpkin seeds are working.
Oh, really? That's great. Wow. That's super.
Yep. She was, yeah. I took her out. She ran a full circle like 3 times and
Oh,
turns
did
around
you?
and goes back.
Jason, I've seen some YouTube channels where they swear and say what they want. That's because they're not rated for children.
I don't think we are either. I didn't put that because it's a lot more.
Fuck
You
yes.
get you get flagged way more if you're kids. I don't think we're yeah. But Evie, I have to say because Canada's right next to I mean it's right there. So they're just like UK and you're in Australia. I mean people are going to jail for Facebook posts. Could you
In,
imagine that?
in Canada?
Yeah, Canada and England. Yep.
Oh wow, Canada.
Yeah.
You know, I woke up the other morning to CBS Canada. I'm going, how in the hell did I get CBS Canada on on my on my TV? And I'm going, I don't want to listen to
Eh?
eh
Oh, it's
Canadian
only a
news
dollar, eh? Yeah.
about
A
truckers
boot.
blaring
A
their
boot.
horns in Ontario, waking people up. Like, really? No, I want to learn more about the pact that Trump did between Palestinians and the Israelis. You know,
To see
Hamas.
what they're doing in Dearborn now, like the Muslims are mayor. There's a place that's doing the call to prayer all day long on the
Yeah.
top of that in Dearborn. I used to live. I lived in Dearborn for a hot second. And I just I remember our next door neighbors had kids, like little kids, and they had two things happened. I heard a large boom. I look out and they had those electric cars for little kids. They had that thing flipped over, the battery taken out, and they were touching the battery to like the wires to their tongues.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'm like, and then the other thing, the wife, I think her burqa obscured her vision because it was a detached garage, but it had 2 things. She ran into the middle part, and it was like it fell on the car.
What? Oh gosh.
I don't think you should be driving with that, like this line of sight like that. I think that would be
No.
obstructed driving.
Right. Right. Oh man. Well, that's a good. Hey, I can get out of work tomorrow.
Oh,
I can take
get doctor's
to
note.
the vet. Right. I can take Tuck to the vet. I hope my boss isn't watching. Yeah. Jenny, black salt. What? Black salt? Jenny, black salt. What did Jenny just say? That Evie said black salt. I don't
What's
know.
black salt?
I don't know. What did Jenny say? Black salt. Jenny, where's Jenny? I have sage to use and black salt to put around my doors. I don't. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me see. I have sage to use and black salt to put around my door. I saw some black salt in the store the other day and I didn't get it.
Is it like a
Like a
what does it look like?
dumbass.
Grayish color or gray?
Lava salt.
Lava salt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, black. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to find. I have.
Is there a conversation going on I don't know about? All the time.
Like, hey, Mary, this is my problem. I have this is I have this Quatrefoil. Or
Oh. Uh-huh.
anyway, I can't. I told you about silver.
Yeah.
It's all tarnished. I can't wear metal. This is sterling silver, and it's all tarnished.
That's your body.
My pH. Yeah. I had a metal watch band. It's all corroded on the inside.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I can't wear leather either because they'll crack. I'll start getting
Really?
all, yeah.
Wow.
I'm allergic to latex, so I mean it's very like very limited what I can.
So, but what does gold do on you? Gold is okay.
Silver and gold's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's just I think I have a bunch of gold in the other room. My mom gave me a box of stuff like all like her mother's and grandmother's jewelry.
Oh wow, wow.
Mhm.
No.
One of she gave me the one of them is a necklace made from hair. It's braided.
I can't
I
do
said,
that.
yeah, I mean it's a little creepy. I mean, but but back then, you know, it was common. It was like, ooh,
No,
yeah.
no.
But I
I
did
mean,
your.
no.
I'm right here.
Don't
I'm just
show it to
looking.
me. Don't show it to me.
Oh, I don't have it. No. This I was gonna show you this. I love this ring. Like this ring here, it was like a star. The
Yeah,
points were really sharp when I got it. Well, my knuckles
What happened?
swollen. It doesn't fit anymore. I'm like, they don't.
Do you know what? Okay, so I've got. Okay, let me pull these babies out. Not my boobs, my hands. Okay, I've got huge hands. Okay, like the size of my head. Okay, and I have, because of my job, you know, my knuckles are so swollen. I'm not gonna not gonna do that. Not doing that. Size 11, guys. I have size 11.
My index finger is 11.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I sat
Yeah.
down at, there's a kitchen up here called Betty's Kitchen, and they do breakfast. And so I think it was when I first got here years and years ago. So I sat down and it's just good old country folks having breakfast. And this man, he was weird, sitting next to me, you know, not just minding my business, reading the paper, eating my breakfast. He goes, "Those are some construction worker hands."
Well, I mean, you're a chef.
I almost stabbed him with my fork. Yeah, he said that. Those are some construction worker hands. I'm like, you're just fucking weird, dude. I'm like, yeah, I know I don't have feminine, dainty hands, but there's a reason I've got these big ass hands, and I'm about ready to hit you upside the head with it. You know?
Yeah, I have small mans for like I don't know. They're yeah. From doing hair, it's most of my back, but yeah, I couldn't do the braiding. You've seen that when people the tight. I get carpal tunnel. I couldn't do it.
No, mine's from using knives all day long. Knives. I said that to him. Mine's from using big, heavy-duty 12-inch knives all day long.
Machetes.
I've used those too.
Oh, why is it like
I got roots.
I'm right here. I'm just.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
He's disappeared. The
Oh,
internet ate Jason.
No, I'm here. Emma's right there.
Emma's there. Is it cold there?
It's in the 50s.
Oh
No. When I mess up my hands, my bag full of all my carpal tunnel stuff.
You know, you are closer to Canada. You're closer.
Oh yeah, my parents are really close. They're like in the river. My
carpal tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm doing a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. I'll have to wear these.
I had the surgery on mine.
How was the recovery for that? Because
A week.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I had rotator cuff surgery done on my chef arm, and they say it takes a professional baseball player 6 months to get back to where he was. I was using my arm a month later.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was, yeah, right. So I proved them wrong on that one.
Well, I know all the stretches to do, and it's a lot.
Mary,
But
we
doing
have,
hair for, like when you're doing blow drying hair, the bending
Mhm.
over, because I worked at a salon where the owner was short, and so she had she didn't do hair, but she had all the shampoo bowls put really low. I'm 6'1", and I'm like, what the?
what the?
They were so.
You had
It's not
midget
open anymore.
stations.
What? Huh? Well, so it was called it was.
You had little people stations.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, let's just say a midget wouldn't need a step stool. It was no, it was called Deborah's sheer attitude, and we call it Deborah's bad attitude.
Oh,
And
God.
I called myself Cinderfella. She was like,
Cinderfella.
yeah,
I love that. Yeah.
because she wanted, like when it wasn't busy, she's like, "Oh, can you go clean the bathroom?" I'm like, "No."
Cinderfella does not do that.
I'm like, no, I don't get paid. Nope.
Yeah. No, not my job. My job is to cut hair. Yeah. I wish I could say that to my boss.
Soon, I think. Yeah.
So just kidding. I mean, so okay, so what's the secret conversation? And heavy pots and pans, I'm sure, Mary. Oh yeah, very heavy. Yep, very heavy pots and pans. Yeah, and literally, if you've got pretty feminine hands and a size 7 ring finger, I don't want to hear it. Because I don't. Yeah, I probably should have been. I have size 10 feet, extra large hands. Okay, extra large hands, and I'm short and just really weird proportions. But Mary, how do I find this black salt? I found it in a grocery store, believe it or not, and I can't remember which one. I found it in a grocery store.
Yeah, salt. There's a ingredient that they even put in, in the organic section. It's called yellow phosphate of Prussia, I think. It's an anti-caking agent,
Yeah.
and the thing is they can get away with it because it's per serving size. Yeah, it's not toxic, but it's accumulative.
That's fertilizer.
Yeah. Well, they put it in. I saw it in the salt. I'm like, there doesn't need to be anything in my salt. I don't use table salt, just sea salt or Himalayan.
Yeah, I use sea salt too.
Yeah.
Sea salt. Yeah. Or the French sea salt. I don't like just regular table salt. I don't.
I don't use it.
No. It's 36 degrees here.
We have frost warnings
Crazy.
again. Yeah, it's 30. Oh, wait. What is it now? Let me see.
Evie, do you have Whole Foods over there in Australia? Or a
Oh,
health
paycheck.
food
Well,
market?
Amazon bought them, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then they just went to crap.
They did. They went to crap.
52 here. It's supposed to get down.
And you're further north than I am.
Hmm.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know. Someone broke the weather machine.
Okay. So Evie, you could probably find it in a health food store over there.
Hmm.
Or kosher salt. Okay, kosher salt. It's called David's salt and it's got a Jewish symbol on it. You can use kosher salt as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just make sure there's no anti-caking agents or anything but the salt.
Right. Well, I mean, I leave it down, if anybody asks what it is. Well, there's a demon in that room, so I put salt out the door, so don't open the door.
Hey, that would keep people. I mean, no home intruders. Just yeah.
Right. Yeah, any home intruders. Right. Go in that room over there. All the jewelry's in there. And I'm just gonna close the door behind him and run out.
Then you have like a fog machine with some strobe lights.
If I light this big fat thing, the whole house looks like it's on
That
fire.
big old doobie. I got some of that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah. I came home from work today and I'm like, why is my house so smoky looking? And it was from lighting the one yesterday around.
it was still in the air.
Yeah, it was hanging up around the ceiling.
Still like more one.
I
I
did
had a
get
thing.
I did get some pictures of spirits this morning. And that was, oh man. Oh,
Oh, everyone, just FYI, it's past. You lost your cat, your dog. I hope you find
yeah.
it. Yeah, there's a lot of resources. Just be careful. Don't give your information away without looking into the company that you're giving it to.
Right. No
Because
kidding.
the scams are through the roof.
Oh, wow. So, yeah. So I'm looking right now to see if there's, um, anything on the, nope. Oh, no, nothing. Nothing. So I don't know.
Where did Joe get the kitty from?
It just wandered into his yard.
Okay.
So obviously somebody had, um,
Hmm.
somebody had, you know,
Yeah, litter kittens or whatever. Or
yeah.
I had I don't have Amazon because I had one of those I got it and it wasn't on my end. I think you gotta wonder if you're gonna outsource all your call centers to where all the scammers are.
Yeah, right.
Like it could be a legit Amazon call center by day, and you don't think those people aren't taking, some of that information?
So,
Have you ever seen the call centers that get busted?
oh, they just busted one in Thailand
Well, they're all, they have them,
or
and
Malaysia.
it's like you see everyone leave during the day, and then at night, it's like they rotate because they're, the ones in Pakistan and India and Malaysia, all the area, they're like, their nighttime is our daytime. So that's why, and they target, I don't know anyone why I don't pick up if I don't know a number, I don't answer it. I'm like,
Yeah, right. No. Ooh, Bloody Mary in New Orleans. I got to check that out. Jason, the little boy, went missing again. That's a
oh,
thing. Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna continue looking. So, see what we can do. You know, I'll be there soon, but I just don't know where do kittens hide. Where do kittens hide? Does anybody know?
Hmm.
Do you know
The
where
thing
kittens
is,
hide
I
out?
mean, if they're, I don't. How dense is the neighborhood that Joe lives in? The house, is it? Are the neighbors spaced apart?
Not much. No, everybody
I mean,
probably
so it'd be like a subdivision type thing where
it
it
is.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think. But I mean, a kitten on the side of the road. If someone saw that, they'd be. I don't know. Um.
Hey, Egret. I didn't even see her come on. Hey, Egret.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, they like to hide under things, but all the houses are built on the ground, so there's no going underneath a house to hide, you know?
I think like my mom was telling me a story. Her friends had a little Yorkie, and
Uh,
an eagle came down, and thank God it was fine, but it was big. It saw it, like lifting it away, but it was on like a lead, so it couldn't get it.
oh,
Had to
okay.
rush it to the. It was all like tore up. So, but
Oh,
it survived. But yeah,
well,
but that's the other thing. Well, Emma's bigger, but they go after those little dogs, like, and cats too. But I've seen some cats like, they could take out a cat.
yeah, yeah,
Vicious.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, well, everybody,
Or even a dingo ate my baby. Do they have are dingoes like running around like down there? Do they? I don't know.
Evie, did a dingo eat the child?
A dingo ate my baby. No.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that. Yeah. I remember there was a story with that for sure. Egret goes, "Hey, Miss Mary, Jason, and everyone. Hey, Egret." Yeah. So for some reason, I got to scroll down manually. It won't scroll. You know.
Hmm. You know what? Mary. They're doing some updates, and I've noticed just yeah. This-
Calls to action. We have to find Stinky. Damn it.
the squirrels are loose.
Yeah. So did we delete some? No.
No.
No. Oh, we got to delete
Eagle.
that one. Delete.
What?
It said ask Kristen a question.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mister, do I have any special gifts? I don't know if they're special. I just, yeah, sort of. I guess it's like empath vision. I've unconsciously moved things. I'm like, I've had
Yeah,
some pretty
yeah. You can manipulate energy.
energy. Yes, oh man, and I not very many they are bringing in incandescent bulbs back, but I've blown out many of a light bulb in my day.
I've made them go beep 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 beep
Yeah.
beep when I get mad.
Yeah. Well, now they flicker, or I can't use a touchscreen. So, and it's not always if it does it sometimes it just depends. It's not even my energy. I don't have to be upset. But
Evie
oh
goes,
yeah.
Mary, why would you take a newborn baby camping for the love of God? That's a definite no. Not unless the people camping were off the grid to begin with, mentally and physically.
Yeah, they were offline. Yeah.
Right, offline, off grid, up here, gone. The body's gone, off grid. Yeah. So.
No, I don't know. Not that.
Do you know what was in that peace pact that Trump negotiated? Does anybody know what the conditions were?
What was it? When did this happen?
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't have the TV on today.
so Hamas has agreed to peace with Israel. Israel has agreed to peace. So what I want to know is what's in that peace deal? What was given away? All right, that's a good
72 versions, or is it 73?
Oh, I don't know. It's like, what did they agree to? Oh, we'll just relocate Hamas to one of the other Arab states.
Dearborn.
They'll leave Israel. And yeah, Dearborn. They're moving to Dearborn, Michigan, people. Hamas is moving to Dearborn.
Hummus with Hamas. Yeah. Have some hummus with Hamas.
Have some hummus with Hamas.
Hummus with Hamas.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, they don't. I mean, they're. But the thing is, it's like it's like water or oil and vinegar. They don't. They
don't mix.
They don't mix. They're not about peace.
No.
So I don't know.
They originally were, and someone corrected me, and something I didn't know. I think they said they originally were. They were a resistance Israelis that were resisting the government in Israel to begin with, in the very beginning. I didn't know that.
Because wasn't it formed after World War II?
Yeah, and remember Yasser Arafat?
Arafat, yeah.
Yasser. I'll be doing that work for you. Yasser Arafat. Yasser, what did you call me? Yes, you're Arafat. You are fat.
I know you got that. I know what that the white and red checker pattern that you put on a
right.
table.
Yeah. You got a friggin' tablecloth on your head.
On your head.
It's just neatly styled. You going to Paris Fashion Week, buddy? I know, right? Oh my God. Mary, I still can't send to USA. Yeah, don't worry about it, Evie, until they lift the tariffs or something. Don't worry about it, babe. I appreciate it. So, yeah, did I tell you I was right? I am, besides our cookbook, our pet cookbook, Evie, which is, okay, I got to tell you, it's a little on the hold side because I am doing all of my spirit photos, guys. I am halfway through the book. Actually, more than halfway through the book. Spirit photo, all of my spirit photos are messages from the other side, because all of these photos depict something nasty and horrible in what humans did to other humans. And that's why I was allowed to photograph this on the other side. And so each photo has a message for mankind. And I am working on this book. And yeah,
Because people need to get right with themselves and
right.
God. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Egret. So, like, I got pictures of the Salem witch trials that actually happened with women in period dress from this. It's a play out of the 1600s. I got the KKK hanging, excuse me, putting a noose, something around a black child's neck. I got a picture of that in my photos from a plantation in South Carolina. What else? I got so many, so many. And each one of these tells a story. So that's what I'm working on. So Evie, the pet cookbook is
Are you going to do it on tape? Narrated books on tape?
well, you know what I need to do, Jason? I need to and I'm like, how can I play videos? Because I have all of these spirit videos, like where inanimate objects, and they offer that.
They do it where you can scan, like it's like with your phone, you can
QR code.
Yeah, QR code. Yep.
And it'll take you to a website that I will make up for the book. Okay. And you can literally listen to what spirit has to say for some of these photographs.
Well, I have that. I should do that QR code generator.
Yeah.
You can generate it where it plays an audio message.
Really?
I mean, you
On
have
your
to.
phone?
Yeah, it's like you generate it. I mean, for the audio, it's like you have to pay for it. But like I can do. Well, I sent you like it gives you so much space you can put on it, picture, whatever. And it generates the QR code and you just scan it with your phone. But they do have the option where when you scan it, it'll play whatever. It's extra. I mean, I didn't pay for that part. But yeah, it's kind of like.
Wow. So I could do that for my book. So someone could scan the QR code and play what's in that photo.
Yeah, it would have to, because I don't know if they see, everything has to be connected. I mean, it used to have a standalone, like where you get a program, like back in the day, you get like the disc and put it in. Now everything has to be connected. So if you got a signal, I don't know if they would have just like how, I don't know.
I heard you would have to hook it to a website. And
yeah, they have, it's like and speaking of websites, I updated we got, okay. There's this one.
Yeah.
So if you've got all your socials, marrythemedium.com, and then this is for November coming up. It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm speaking at that, guys. This is the first time I've ever done Body, Mind, and Spirit, and they are huge. They are all over the world. They are huge. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Jason's going to be there with me. If you guys are going to be in Tampa, I want you to come see me in Tampa, and Jason. Okay.
And Emma.
Tuck will be in the hotel room, probably jumping off the counter onto the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Jenny. Well, Jenny, tell Neil I said hi. Well, guys, past my bedtime. I'm old. I'm not old.
No, you're not. It's just.
No. Evie, will I be live? Yes, I'll be live. I'll be standing right there, in my little Mary the Medium booth with.
Yeah, no, we're gonna put her a hologram.
A hologram.
Yeah, we'll send you. You'll just be a Zoom. That's what I my family. It's like the funerals. Like, oh, did they have a Zoom link?
No, that's terrible. Who
Well, they
does
all.
that?
You know what? My whole we did this family reunion every. And it was
Uh-huh.
I was gonna have it,
Mhm.
and it was right when the right before the pandemic, and no one told me that they weren't coming. And so I'm gonna like.
What? Do you have a
I'm like,
Zoom
go
link
get your
for the pen?
boosters, but I'm not
You-
coming. I'm not driving to. I'm not driving to Grand Rapids. You can give me a Zoom link. Do they
Yeah,
have
give
that
me-
now? If you don't,
if they have another pandemic, just ask for a Zoom link.
yeah, I'm like, yeah,
Give me a Zoom link to the pandemic.
yeah. That's how people. I mean, that's how they were like, oh yeah, no,
No,
people, yeah.
I am never taking another vaccine. Never, ever, ever in my life. Never.
Now with the have you? Oh,
Never.
that is a rabbit hole that there's no.
Mhm.
That's a messed up rabbit hole.
Mm-mm.
It was very surreal because I knew about watching how they actually played it out.
Yeah, I know. I
Mhm.
watched it too. Yeah. I had to take care of people who had COVID.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, and it's funny how they never pushed getting some sunshine and eating
Yeah.
healthy and some
Right.
vitamins
Zinc.
and then when
Vitamin D.
that little weasel worked for weapons or worked for DARPA.
How many millions did he make? He needs to give that all back.
Oh,
Oh, didn't that doctor like suddenly fall off the face of the earth? Move out of state? Not him, but her, the one that was working.
yeah, probably her.
Lose her license.
They were in a car accident.
What?
No, like how like they'll do it.
And he asked about what the smoke was, and I had you on my TV. Oh, Jenny. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So, all right. I got to go take care of Tuk Tuk.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Yes, Sunday. Yes, we will be here Sunday. And
Sunday. Yes, I will.
Sunday.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're doing Sunday.
I know.
Jason. I know. What are we doing on Sunday?
Shoot. Mary, I finally, after having to take those antibiotics, I finally got all that, I'm feeling back normal again. But man, I don't, yeah. Oh. I'll think, yeah. We've got some, yeah, we'll figure it out.
You froze. That's what cryogenics looks like. Almost pulled a Kardashian tonight. It's like I almost showed up. Come on, Jason. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate everybody being here, even though Jason wasn't most of the time. Oh, Emma, look at Emma. Squirrel. Oh, that's so funny. What are you doing, Jason? Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
So,
it's
I
that
don't
time
know.
of night.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Deborah, oh, this is my little Emma's. I never used her crate, but
Oh my gosh.
Mary,
Huh?
the little sign I made for her crate.
Emma's room? Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I never. Oh,
What
I
is
have
it,
some stuff.
Stinky?
Yeah. My favorite though is this guy. This is like I love my R2D2.
I
And
wonder.
I can't use this one. It's a remote control, Mary. And Emma, I chase Mary. it's got it chases Emma. She freaks out.
Oh no, don't do. Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't. She'll
Cool,
attack
though.
it. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no.
I was
can't do
R2D.
that.
I was My mom made it when I was a little kid. Because I remember seeing like the first Star Wars in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
It was 6. But it was a trash can, and my mom did paper mache,
Uh-huh.
and went trick or treating in that one year. Back when we used to go out trick or treating, they don't really do that anymore.
Wow. No, we don't either. You know. So. Huh. Well, so Stinky does not have tabby stripes. Okay. All right. Stinky does not have tabby stripes. Where I live. Woohoo. Ha ha. Jenny. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I hear it's like, I don't know, 8 mile. It's like a half a mile away.
What? What?
8 mile.
8 Mile? What is?
Detroit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, it's safe where I am, but you know, we play. Was that fireworks or gunshots?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Especially during the 4th of July. Yeah, we'll play that game. Was that a gunshot or a firework? Mhm.
Yeah. Serious, even in Florida, because you know it's
Yeah.
open carry down there. You can
Yeah,
just
I
carry
think isn't it everywhere now?
in your back pocket. Yeah.
But I heard that it was federally that they lifted it. You don't need a permit anywhere.
Wow. Huh.
I mean,
Does
that's
that
the
mean I can carry that big submachine gun I have upstairs?
the strap.
I'm just going to work with that.
You're packing like you got a holster, like this side holster,
Yeah,
like right here.
Yeah, I'll just.
But
take
did you
that
say
to
what? What was
Walmart.
that? What was that?
Yeah, that big sawed-off shotgun. I'll just strap it right on and go do my Walmart shopping, people.
My fingers getting itchy. My
Yeah,
trigger fingers cramping up.
right. Yeah. Oh my God! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Oh dang! Oops.
Oh goodness.
If that's why I wouldn't have one because I'd use it.
I don't know. I'm really good. I can throw a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had lots of practice. Chopping and
At work, you just get
tapping
bored.
and dropping them.
Oh, ouch.
Love you too, Jenny. Sweet dreams, honey. We're not gone yet. Yeah, not gone yet. Yep. Oh, hi,
No. Yep.
Suzanne. Susan.
Suzanne.
Suzanne?
Sure.
Okay. Sue and Anne. And
No.
yeah, I talked to her the other day. So Sunday. Have you talked to Barbara too? Anything from Barbara?
I haven't heard. No, not yet. I'll have to reach out to her again.
I think I just creeped her out the last time because we had cold cases. Don't want to do cold
Yeah, I
cases.
think. Yeah, it's just
Yep.
too much.
Too much for her. Yeah, I don't want to do cold cases. So not with Barbara. But
I
Sue,
get it though. I
yeah,
mean, it.
I get it. It can get really heavy, you know.
Mhm.
My thing is I have to separate me as a person from
Yeah.
when I'm seeing what's happened. You know, I can't show it, I can't let any emotion come through. Now, if it's an animal, that's a different story. But yeah.
Well, my thing is if I'm overwhelmed or whatever, my guards are down, or it's like
Mhm.
harder for me to separate the external from the internal. So it's just
Yeah.
there's certain days where I just know, nope, best if I don't people,
Right.
because my
Don't
mouth will get
people.
me in trouble.
Right. Don't no
'Cause,
peopling today. Yeah.
yeah, believe it or not, I don't have a filter anymore.
I don't I,
I'd last like a day in
I'm
customer
hoping mine
service.
goes away someday. I'm really hoping mine goes away. My filter.
Mm,
I have too much of a filter. I really,
yeah.
yeah, I do. And so I'm just gonna like
I
put it
don't
in
really
like some
notice it
dimension.
unless I'm around kids, where I'm very conscious of, because I realize how much
Are you kidding
I
me?
drop
They
F.
cuss more than we do.
Well, they're not little kids though, younger
Oh yeah,
kids. I
they
mean,
do. Have you seen the TikTok videos?
mm-mm.
Little babies are saying cuss words.
Well, that's
Like,
another thing. I'm sorry, they're exposed to way too much too young.
I know, no
They
kidding.
are. They really are. I mean, but it's not the parents' fault, because they should not have access.
Yeah.
Like, I would not give a kid a smartphone.
No.
No, because they have those phones where you can program for to have,
Hmm.
they can program the emergency numbers, your numbers in for kids,
Yeah.
if that's what you're worried about. But there's too much online that kids should not be seeing.
Yeah.
It's like horror movies. I never watched horror movies.
No. I don't like I do not like watching horror movies.
Or
Um
have you ever seen Silence of the Lambs?
Silence of Yes, I have. With Jodie
So
Foster. I did.
so that movie, I resisted it forever, and my friend, she's like, "You have to watch it." Blah blah blah. I wish I'd never watched that damn movie, because I could, it was creeped me out. That one, what was that show back in the '80s with that something Peck? He would do that voiceover, and it was like, she was last seen walking from her, like in the, because I worked at a mall in like the parking lot, and it's like, oh, she was last seen walking to her car after like getting off her shift at the whatever, the Piggly Wiggly,
Oh
and
wow.
then no.
Yeah. I don't remember that. Hmm.
Well, it
Huh.
was Unsolved Mysteries in the
Oh,
'80s.
I
You know that, like,
love Unsolved Mysteries. And I love anything on the History Channel like that. Ooh.
but I mean, it's so different. If you feel like, I was more like creeped out about it, then it's like my anxiety would go up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, not that. My anxiety only goes up in like horror movies. I can't watch that by myself. I can't.
Yeah, especially not at night. There's only certain things at night, because I can watch it, but I'll
Uh-uh.
wait. Yeah, I'll have
Yeah.
crazy dreams.
It'll come through the TV into my living room, people. I'm serious.
Oh,
Everything else does.
there's things that can go through the technology. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got proof of it from last night. My God. What was in my my room, my backyard this morning.
Did you have anything after we went off the TikTok live? Did you get any?
Sunday?
Yeah, yesterday, last night.
Oh, TikTok Live. No, it was actually quite calm.
Okay,
Very, very calm.
because I know that they're no longer, they're like, they have different owner, I guess. I didn't know. Did their policy, did they change at all, or
What? What are you talking about?
they had that, like, where they had to like sell them. They couldn't be like they had to be owned by like an American company or something. Remember
Oh,
when they were
yeah.
gonna shut it down?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's just because they want control of everyone.
Somebody bought
Yeah.
it, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
I just didn't know if the like.
I just don't know. I don't know who bought it. I think a bunch of media moguls bought it.
Mhm.
That Trump knows. Or it could have even been, I mean, somebody Trump knows bought it. But what have they done? I don't know.
Well, I just didn't know if they were. Yeah, because like during the pandemic, I was like in Facebook jail multiple times. I know I was. I was.
I've never been in Facebook jail. Never.
Oh yeah, I was. I
Yeah.
was definitely Facebook. Yeah, I know I'm on lists.
So I found another one called Pet Pal. Have you ever heard of Pet Pal? I've never heard of Pet Pal. I guess they are local to, well, they're not local. They just, I guess they just post pictures from shelters or something in certain areas. So I don't know. Never heard of PayPal. I was looking for, anything.
I think they have as far as the COVID vaccine, they have. I think they're coming out with stuff that's supposed to like help remove, like get stem cells out, or not stem cells, the spike protein out.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Huh. Well,
Isn't that just kind of funny how all the people that were calling
all the people what?
calling me a conspiracy theorist and blah blah blah, and I was like,
Not.
no, I'm not. I'm just like, I don't know. You lost your damn mind, people. I just like, because I mean, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I was trained not to spread communicable diseases.
Right. Yeah. No
When you're
shit.
touching people, it's like
Yeah.
that's not how that works.
I mean,
I love.
yeah.
It didn't get you if you were sitting down, but as soon as you stood up,
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, wonder if that's her. Nope, that's not her. Found cat with its family. No, there's no yellow or gold on it. I don't know who this is.
he had no pictures of it.
No.
No.
Horrible. No, I don't.
Does Joe know?
No.
Hmm.
He's in the
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know.
yeah, physical rehab because they cut off a couple of his toes. He does not know. And so I don't know. Yeah.
Too bad it's not like a hamster. You can't just go get another one.
Right. Same color. Right. No, not going to work. Not here. So, but I just keep hoping. I really think somebody saw her and took her. Yeah. Here's the story about canal kittens where somebody threw, the kittens in the canal. There's two.
Why would you do that and not just like put a sign, like take it somewhere? I don't get that. Why would that be your go-to?
Uh-huh.
option, you know? It's-
Uh-huh.
I mean, they might not, a shelter might not take it during business hours, but that's why you leave it. You know,
Right.
what are they going to do? They're going to take it
Yeah, I know.
and has a better chance than a canal.
Yeah, right. I know. For sure. So,
And I don't know. I saw a
I
picture of a snake hanging from a tree, and that was like, mm-mm.
oh really?
Did you have gators down in Florida?
Oh yeah. Big ones. Yep. Yep. Big ones. This might be her. Let me send this to see if this is her. This cat was just found. So, huh. No.
It's just, you know, it's hard being so far away to find because it's like if you had, you know, yeah. Oh, I know Australia doesn't Australia have like some of the most dangerous like snakes and you have spiders that are like huge.
And Evie,
Australia,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'd be afraid
It's
to
like
go
that
out.
whole continent's trying to kill you.
And yeah, spiders like that. They're like what size of trucks over there?
Oh,
Uh,
I don't do snakes. Snakes freak me out. Mm-mm.
uh-uh. Oh,
Nope.
snakes. You know, here, well, down in Florida, they have, you know, all those what are they? The big, what are they called?
Boa constrictors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know, one can lay what, 900 eggs? There's
Ew. What about those? What was it over in like I don't know somewhere in Asia? Like some drunk person fell asleep and the snake ate them. You just see, like
what?
because they like you know they like kind of like engulf. Ew, yeah.
No way. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, a Frenchie.
I don't know. Do you know anything about the message thing? I haven't. It's not on my end. I don't see anything disappearing. Do you?
No, I haven't seen that either.
But then again, my it could be the server. I don't know. There's sometimes where they have problems with it being overrun,
Yeah.
things not uploading right. So I don't always take it like I kind of like, oh, is it me or is it the is it just the technology?
I don't know.
Well, if anyone, yeah, just everyone needs some of this. We'll play this again.
Yeah.
Have you been
Yeah.
around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just one spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
Tot. Love tater tot.
Tater tots coming. I gotta. Oh, look at that Emma. She's like, can we go on the couch? She's been pouting. Okay.
Jenny's
What?
got a spirit in her house. I don't know who it is. I'm sick of it making my messages go away. It's best not bother my cats. Let it bother your husband, Jenny, and not your cats and you. No, Evie, I can see her comments, honey. I think it's on your end.
Maybe your government's censoring them in real time. There's a
Right? Jenny, I need to send you my spray. Huh. That's a beautiful cat. Wonder if that's stinky. Lost dogs and cats. Let's see, is that stinky? Let me send that to my. So, is that him? Is that him? So, all right, guys. Well, I got to go to bed. I got to work tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Much. I sure enjoyed it. It's been fun. I love the after show. That's fun.
All right, everyone. We'll see you
Thank-
Sunday. Yep.
Thanks
All right.
so much, Jason. All right.
I'm gonna hit the button. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Wait, we're not.
Bye.
Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Bye. Bye.